Hey there, my name is Elias Theodorou, the Spartan. I'm a 4-0 professional fighter and I'll be fighting on the Score Fighting Series this August 25th. And this is my room. I guess we can start off with the left side. That's the crib side, neither here nor there. That on the wall is my Humber degree. Great way to start your day. Why not? Then we can talk about the bed where the magic happens. But there's no magic, it's obviously just strictly business. Then this is my Barack Obama. I got this 6-foot cardboard cutout. It's a little bit taller. I'm 6'1", he's about 6'2". Basically I picked this up at the inaugural because I went on a road trip and actually saw this mofo become president. Neither here nor there. But basically every day, every morning, I'll just put everything on here and then that's what I'll be doing in the middle of the day. You got some money that I'm going to deposit at the bank. Got the wallet, can't forget that. Got the Ray-Bans. We've got some of the fuel that starts the day. Your aminos, your vitamins and so forth. Got some of the shoes. I used to work at Foot Locker. I love shoes. But yeah, this is basically the room. I still live with the rents. They're pretty fantastic. So my parents are at that kind of stage where they go traveling. Just Googling really cool places to go in the States. We Googled and found a 365 every day a year Christmas themed hotel in Michigan, and it's German inspired. I don't know what that means, but this is basically what they brought back. While you're doing that, this is the best part. Keep watching that. She's a little camera shy. She hates it. So I've lost my kettle. I don't know where my kettle went. Someone probably moved it in a place that they can find it, but obviously that doesn't mean anything for me. So I'm going Japanese style and putting everything in a bowl. Putting the water in a bowl and it's going to heat it up, and then I'm going to make some oatmeal. Got some fruit hopefully. Nope, most people will eat them. No, I found some. We'll take it one step at a time. Got the OJ going. Basically it's really important to have a bunch of carbs in the morning, especially because today is Tuesday. Tuesday and Thursdays are my most busiest days in regards to training. I got pro class at 11:30 and then I have wrestling today at around 6:30. So my diet for the last 3 weeks is a little bit more strict. Basically, what I like to do is I get down to 195 and stay there, and then the last 10 pounds is water weight. Most people cut like 20-30 pounds, but I think that's to their own detriment. Don't know where my kettle is still. From milk, I've always had the option of either chocolate or white. I think I'm gonna go with white today. Then we got a little bit of fruit. We got a banana going on somewhere in there. And then I got a little bit of the most craziest cereal you've ever seen. Crave. There's double chocolate flavor. You got either chocolate hard outside, and then you got your gooey chocolate inside. So I'm gonna sprinkle it in there. A little best of both worlds. Just so I can taste something amazing in the mix.
Glasses make you look badass.
Damn right they do. Start the day.
She leads a lonely life. She leads a lonely life.
Safety first.
When she woke up alone,
She's going to get wasn't meant to be. But yeah, we're going right anyways. Right now we're actually gonna go pick up my coach. We carpool. We're going to the same location. He lives 5 minutes up the street. It's my wrestling coach, Nick Johnson. Real great guy. Even better wrestler. Nah, they're about equal. His awesomeness as a person and his awesomeness as wrestling are equal. We'll really bump in the bass and really let her hear it in the back. We'll be fine. We can play it so like there's like no music in our thing. Hey, just hear.
I'm in charge here.
There you go. There you go. The boss is now in here.
What's going on? You trained your weights yesterday?
Yeah, I did. I'm just gonna cut off these assholes.
Yeah, that's just...
Once you break them mentally, everything else just falls apart, right? As with anyone.
I think mentally that you are way more prepared than in all aspects. Physical, you know,
mental.
technical, mental. Every single fight you go in, you think that you fight the world champion. That should be your mentality. Every single one, don't subestimate anyone.
Safety first, gotta look for you. This is the first part of training each and every day. It's a little bit of Frogger before we go into the gym. Pedestrians always have the right of way. It's neither here nor there.
Elias,
Buenos dias,
I recommend you wear those type of tights.
Why not?
During this training session.
Why not?
I think it's great while you're around.
What?
Take off those shorts. Yeah. Plus the fact it kind of looks it looks stupid. Except for the fact that it kind of looks that looks like a girl going to a yoga class. Yeah, that's I shouldn't talk. I'm actually wearing the same thing. Exactly.
You still want to be the only one doing it.
Get the dignity.
You just want to be the only one doing it.
Dude, it's the cool eye. No, it's like those. It's the half.
Alright, fuck up, guys. Fuck up.
Oh, come on, Elias. We love you. Yeah. I think we just turned it into a 13-year-old girl.
you do what they told you. And now you do what they told you. And now you do what they told you. And now you do what they told you. You're under control. Now you do what they told you. You're under control. Now you do what they told you. You're under control. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. You're under control. And now you do what they told you. You're under control. And now you do what they told you. Those who died are justified. Remember your bag, take your chosen right. You're justified. Those who died, remember the bag, take your chosen right. Those who died are justified. Remember the bag, take your chosen right. You're justified. Those who died, remember the bag, take your chosen right. you do, and now you do, and now you do, and now you do, and now you do.
After we ate today, I think it was 202, 203. So after like intense training, this is with, still soaking wet, but I still need to hydrate me. I'm thinking like 200, flirting with 200 both ways. So soaking wet, I'm 200 and half a pound to give or take, like with all this. So I think I'm just flirting with 199. By the time I hydrate, eat lunch and all that, I'm about 202 pounds again. Next week or so, I want to get down to eventually 195, and that usually means I'm about like 7% body fat, give or take, at that point. And then the last 10 pounds all water weight. Many people tend to do it a lot higher, but I think that's to their own detriment. I got the base, but after I weigh in, the weigh-ins or whatever, I get a 180, 186, give or take. I can get easily walk in there at 203, so it's not really that big of a deal. So I'd rather cut less, and then either way I'm going to walk in the same weight. So 195 in the next week or two. Boom. Hi, my name is Elias Theodorou. I'm a professional fighter, 4-0. I'm going to be fighting in Score Fighting Series August 25th. My primary technique and style, I guess what we would call it, would be Muay Thai, wrestling, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm a little bit of everything. Actually, I feel that I'm skilled in everything, as a mixed martial artist should be. I've been training from the beginning at Cross Gym. It's right on Scarlet St. Clair. I also train at Mecca MMA, which is on Queen and Spadina, where we are right now, and where we trained pro training. I'll be fighting Simon the Mutant Marini, I believe is his fight name. He's 9-4. From what I've heard, he's a bit of a journeyman. He's been to every, not every, but a lot of the gyms in the area. He hasn't really stayed too long any specific place. I have a bunch of training partners that are out in different gyms, and many of them have gotten to know him and whatnot. From what I heard, he's very strong, but I feel very strong and dangerous in that regard, because one, he has strength in his takedowns to some extent, and then also in his punch. But I feel that my advantages will outweigh his, and I'll be able to exploit his weaknesses both in ability and just in my natural advantages. Without giving too much, I just think that I'm going to put a pressure on him that he won't be able to handle. He's, from what I've essentially researched between me, my coaches, and my training partners, he's fought all over the place in regards to weight class. He hasn't really found his home. I feel that I'm a natural middleweight, and I think that my pure athleticism will just the hustle and the grind that I've been able to put on all my past opponents will exceed his ability. Not taking anything away from him, I think he's still a great fighter and whatnot. It's just I think that my skills and my abilities will outweigh his. Train hard, have a good one, and I look forward to fighting you. And then after the fact, we'll high-five each other and, yeah, go on. My name's Elias Theodorou, and I'm ready for war.